I've been asked how I got into Pink Floyd and why I like them. And that's actually a good question. To start with, of how I got into them, this album, specifically this one, and as far as it goes, actual album, Animals. My older brother played it for me, and yeah, it's kind of bad that the reason why I liked it was I liked the song Pigs because I had never heard anybody say pig man in the song before. I was little. This was either late 80s or early 90s. I was really young, and so yeah. But I liked it. I still like pigs the most on this, but now it's for different reasons because, well, it's the most cynical song on the thing. Um, but it was a thing of Pink Floyd wasn't my favorite band until, say, I don't know, until middle school, maybe even high school, because I hadn't really known who they were for a while. I'd sort of lost touch of who they were. I knew I liked that album. I just forgot about it because we stopped listening to records. Um, and but it was a thing of the song "Comfortably Numb" really just sort of spoke to me in a way because there's the whole idea of you are so withdrawn from the world that nothing affects you. And that's how I felt in middle school. And actually, that's why the whole album of The Wall, the whole mental wall to keep you away from the world, that's what really gets with me because I was so depressed in middle school because I hadn't come out to myself yet. And it was killing me inside because I was going through puberty. And it's just, yeah, that whole idea, I can definitely relate. I can't relate to every single song, but I can relate to a lot of them. I think I hear my mom coming. Yeah, but it's yeah, that's the whole thing behind them. And Pink Floyd isn't my only favorite band. In fact, it isn't the only band I like. Those CD cases I have there. This is not all Pink Floyd. It's got a lot of other things. My second favorite band is actually one that's completely different. Tattoo, the Russian group, and yeah, it's interesting in that. I like They Might Be Giants, Squirrel Nut Zippers. Uh, there's oh, uh, well, it's I can even go by what my siblings like and what my mom likes because there's nothing that they like that I don't like. Now I'm sort of the flux there because I've got music that some of them don't like that I like, but it's just a thing of I'm the one thread that ties them all together really as it goes. My mom's more of the jazz uh, type of influence. My older brother has well, Kiss and AC/DC and things like that. My little brother is the 80s. I actually do have more of an emphasis on the 70s. My sister is modern. She doesn't like anything old. I really don't understand. And that's the way it goes. Well, actually, there is one bit with my dad's music. I'm not really a fan of that stuff, but he's in the country, so that's how it goes. Though I do like some country, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and a lot of the female singers. I think too many of the male singers in country, though, especially now, are just sound exactly the same, and I don't like it. I do generally listen to rock, but I will listen to a lot of other music, but generally rock because that's where it comes from. And well, things that sound a lot like Pink Floyd too. I mean, there's Sigur Rós, think that's how you pronounce their name. That's a great Icelandic band that their music is so beautiful. I love their Parentheses album. I don't know how to. Well, it doesn't have a pronunciation, so yeah. Radiohead's also pretty cool. Well, actually, stepping away from that, there's also REM and things like that. There's one band that my mom likes that a lot of people haven't heard of is It's a Beautiful Day. There's actually also a band that I heard of long before a lot of other people heard of it. Bahamut. I hate Who Lets the Dog Out. Who Let the Dogs Out, by the way. Despise that song. My mom had the album Junkanoo, their first album. It's nice. It's great music. But that Who Let the Dogs Out? Oh, wow, it's awful. I never liked it ever. Uh, which is really funny that it's their popular one and it made them become a one-hit wonder. It's just. But yeah, as far as Pink Floyd goes, the reason why I like them is because they spoke to me. Their music spoke to me, and this record here is one of three that we have. Our other two are Dark Side and Wish You Were Here. I actually wish that we would have The Wall on record, but well, we've got it on CD in a couple of different ways. So, yeah. I'd actually also like Adam Hart Mother on record, so I could actually hear the dripping at the end as the thing goes on to the ending track. Uh, but little quibbles here and there. I know that at a local music shop they're selling a nice pair, the uncensored cover, and I'm really kind of intrigued to buy that. But I also think that's going too far. I already have those albums on CD. Yeah, I don't have that packaging, but it matters not. I don't listen to the record player very often because, well, I've got a CD player. So why am I so interested in getting that album? They've also got the double issue of Syd Barrett, uh, his two official albums, and it's amazing how much I want those, even though I've got those on CD. I don't need the record. But yeah, I can keep going on and on. But I also realize, for your sake, watching, I should probably end this because, well, people would just probably start rolling their eyes and thinking that I'm kind of obsessed a bit, which I am in a bit, I believe. So anyways, have a good day.